make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. You see the thumbnail, man. Moses had to part the Red Sea, man. We need miracles, man. You know, not another second, not another minute, not another hour, another day. Yes, does Black America need a miracle? Because a lot of times we're talking about this reparations thing, and I saw the thing with Dr. Phil. If you give them the money, if you give anybody L.A.R. some's money, they're gonna blow it. Can't disagree with that premise. I can't really, because that does happen a lot. One problem: a lot of people that look like Dr. Phil got a lot of money over and over and over again. That's how they learn not to blow money. They just they kept getting it. Yep. Uh, you know, the reason I bring this up and I use the Moses and the miracle reference is because it looks like you got all of these groups in America who have an issue with black people, black Americans getting reparations. And it's like it'll take a miracle for these hypocritical groups to go, yeah, they deserve it. Like, take into consideration, you got white people who think black people don't deserve reparations. But to say nothing about white people who own slaves get reparations from the government after slavery ended. So, hey, that's cool. But that's not. You got the people, 40 acres and a mule. Well, it's on the books, but, and I was clowning with a coworker of mine. I said, in this country, people write down laws and policy all the time that people don't follow, right? So, is it on the books? Yeah. Is it known that we were robbed in that situation? Yeah. But hey, it's going to take a miracle for people to acknowledge that. Because they're self-centered and greedy. All the benefits that white people receive in this country, they got to issue with reparations. It's hypocritical. Native Americans get benefits all the time, and you got dumb people who are like, well, black people shouldn't get anything until the Native Americans get something. The Native Americans get something every year. But hey, so you too stupid to realize that, or you just full of it, right? So the same people who don't know that Native Americans get something every year, they're basically a tax-free group if you can figure out but they're still done dirty because they're off on the reservations. That's trifling. And we're not off on a reservation. We're pretty much in almost in every state, but definitely every major city. And then you got Jewish people who say we don't deserve reparations. When their families got reparations from Germany and the United States. I don't understand that one, but whatever. So that's hypocritical as I don't know what. But we're gonna play this game like that. Reality isn't reality. So we're gonna need a miracle for this, right? You got Hispanic groups who are, it was never really a black and brown coalition anyways, but you see, y'all don't deserve nothing. We did this and we did that. It's like, well, slow down, partner. Pump your brakes. If that's what you believe, take that up with them. Don't try to rain on my parade because now, you don't want me to get something, but you should get it, right? I remember being on a panel. I think it's Bernard Riley. This panel, this guy, Hispanic guy. He didn't believe in reparations, but he definitely believed in all the sanctuary cities and Hispanic immigrants getting all the benefits they can get from the United States government for coming over here illegally. And I was like, that's very interesting, And these groups, You know, they come together like Voltron, like, not say no to blacks. You gonna say no? I'm gonna say no. Are you gonna say no? We all gonna say no. Until we get something we can't, they don't get nothing. It's like, oh, okay. So, you know, we're gonna need a miracle. Because these people, you know, a lot of these people just want to see us perpetually and underclass everywhere. You know, you got people, you know, black people from other countries, you know, Caribbean, Africa, UK. Why are the blacks complaining? Oh, slow down, player. Whoa, time out, time out. They shouldn't get reparations. And they turn around and say we shouldn't get the reparations in America and in their home countries. They starting to, you know, wake up to the thought that maybe England or Europe owes us reparations in the Caribbean. Maybe they owe you reparations in Africa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got to talk about this now. It's like, wait, time out, time out, time out, time out. So it's a no for us and a yes for you. And you'll be here saying no for us, but yes for you. It's trifling. So it feels like at times, you know, we need a miracle because, boy, these people are some haters, ain't they? They're some haters, you know. Moses trying to let his people go, but haters just can't do it. So, and I forgot there's people in the Middle East, Middle Eastern people that have made the same statement. Asian people have made the same statements. You know, but hey, and at the same time, some of their people, and with all these groups, some of their people, I'm not even gonna go woke because sometimes being woke is like a little too far. But some of these people have just common sense to go, yeah, this happened, this is right, that's wrong. People have a legitimate gripe. What is your beef with it? It's like people's real beef is just, they feel like we need to stay in our quote unquote place, and everybody needs to be a buffer class above us, and it's just ridiculous. And then at the same time, when racism hits them, brothers, we need to come together. Like, man, go on somewhere. We need a miracle dealing with these people. And all these groups profess to be so religious and godly people. That's the funny part about it, right? I believe in God, but the God I serve will want you near us to suffer forever. It's like, oh, okay. But I'm going to heaven. Like, okay, all right. Oh, we're gonna need a miracle. We're gonna have to part the Gulf of Mexico. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.